Hello everyone, my name is Yunus Mahmoud and I'm a tutor at YM Learn. So in this video, I'm going to be going over topic 4, which is lowest common multiple and highest common factor. So the learning objectives are: know what multiples are, know what factors are, finding prime factor, finding the highest common factor, otherwise known as HCF, and also finding the lowest common multiple. Okay, so let's go over the worked examples. So question number 1 is, what are the multiples of 7? So essentially what it's asking you to do is just write down the 7 times table. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. So you can keep going forever and forever because this question doesn't specify how much, but essentially is whenever you're asked to write in the multiples of 7, 3, whatever, you just write out this times table. Okay, so let's go over question number 2. So question number 2 is asking you, what are the factors of 24? So to do that, you're just going to write down all the numbers that can go into 24. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Okay, so the reason why these numbers can go into it is because, so if I were just to write it downwards, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you do 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 6 times 4, all of these numbers will equal to 24, and hence the reason why they are also considered the factors of 24. Okay, so let's move down to question number 3. So question number 3 is asking us, write 102 as a product of its prime factors. So essentially what it's asking us to do is to break down 102 into prime numbers. So let me show you. So I'm going to write down 102. Okay, so I'm going to draw two things sticking out of it. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a factor tree. So in this factor tree, I'm going to think of two numbers that multiply together to give me 102. So I can think of 2 and 51. So now I'm going to have a look at 2 and 51. And I'm going to think, are these numbers prime numbers? Well, I know that 2 is a prime number. So I'll circle it and I won't do anything further to it. Then I'm going to have a look at 51. Can 51 be broken down further into prime numbers? Yes, it can. So I'm thinking of two numbers that multiply together to give me 51. So we got 17 and 3. So now let's have a look at number 17. Can 17 be broken down to two numbers that will multiply to give me 17? Nope, I can't think of any except for 17 and 1. So that means 17 is a prime number. And I'll do the same thing to number 3. Can 3 be broken down further into two different prime numbers? Nope, because 3 is a prime number in itself. So there you have it. So the final answer will be 2 times 3 times 17. Okay, so when they ask you to write 102 as a product of its prime factors, so this is what they mean. So what they want us to do is to break the numbers into prime numbers, which you can multiply all together.